Now, there's been a war of words in Telangana with respect to the kind of comments that have been made against the governor of the state of Telangana, Ms. Tamilisai Soundarajan. Now, over the last few days, the nation has seen some extreme lows as far as political discourse is concerned. And the latest to join this bandwagon of Gali politics is the BRS, the Bharat Rashtra Samiti. Recently, the BRS MLC Kaushik Reddy kicked up a row by hurling abuses at the constitutional authority in the state, the governor of the state of Telangana, after KCR, the chief minister, had faced flak from the governor for skipping the customary Republic Day celebrations despite a High Court directive and also a circular issued by the centre. The BRS MLC, Mr. Kaushik Reddy, resorted to abusive language against the governor, Ms. Soundarajan, while attacking her for allegedly sitting on bills that have been passed by the State Assembly. Let's listen into what Mr. Reddy first had to say.
నోటికి వచ్చినట్టు మాట్లాడుతా ఉన్నావు, ఫ్రస్ట్రేషన్ గా కనబడతా ఉంది నీ ముఖంలో, ఆ నవ్వు కూడా లేకుండా పోయింది నీ ముఖంలో. ఇవాళ నువ్వు మాట్లాడుతా ఉన్నావు కదా, గవర్నర్ ముచ్చట మాట్లాడినావు. ఏ రాజ్యాంగము ఈ గవర్నర్ పాటిస్తుంది అని చెప్పి నేను అడుగుతా ఉన్నా. అసెంబ్లీలో కౌన్సిల్లో పాస్ చేసిన బిల్లులని ఇప్పటిదాకా గవర్నర్ ముడ్డి కింద కూర్చోబెట్టుకొని ఆ ఫైల్ ఎందుకు కూర్చుంటుందని నేను అడుగుతా ఉన్నా. జవాబు చెప్పు. ఇది రాజ్యాంగమా? కేసీఆర్ ప్రభుత్వం ప్రజల ద్వారా ఎన్నుకున్న ప్రభుత్వం. కేసీఆర్ ప్రభుత్వం ప్రజలు ఆశీర్వదిస్తే ఉన్న ప్రభుత్వం. 119 మందిలో ఇవాళ 105 ఎమ్మెల్యేలు ఇలా బీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీకి సంబంధించిన ఎమ్మెల్యేలు. అట్లాంటి ఎమ్మెల్యేలు అందరూ కలిసి, ఎమ్మెల్సీలు అందరూ కలిసి బిల్లులు పాస్ చేసి పెడితే ఇవాళ ప్రజలకి ఆ బిల్లులు క్లియర్ చేయకుండా గవర్నర్ గారు కూర్చొని పెట్టుకుంటే దీనికి జవాబు ఏం చెప్తావు మిస్టర్ ఈటలా? జవాబు చెప్పు దీనికి.
Now, the MLC, Mr. Kaushik Reddy, has been in the eye of a storm with both the Bharatiya Janata Party as well as the Congress having criticized him for his comments and also sought an apology from him. Now, amid this political storm, the GHMC corporator, the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation corporator, Akula Shrivani, also filed a complaint against Mr. Kaushik Reddy. Now, in her complaint, she has alleged that such statements could give rise to more crimes against women and demanded stern action against KCR's Neta. Remember, the state governor and the Telangana government have had differences. They've been at loggerheads over a series of issues. The BRS has in the past also accused the governor of holding back the nomination of MLCs for several months. In March last year as well, the state governor was denied an address during the budget session of the state assembly as well. Then subsequently on Independence Day, the chief minister, Mr. KCR, skipped the official event at Raj Bhavan at the last minute. Now, in another face-off in November, the governor had alleged that her phone had been tapped by the state government as well in complete violation of rules and also something that marked a violation of her privacy.
This is Times Now. My name is Pranesh and joining us is Telangana Governor Tamilisai Soundarajan. Ma'am, thank you. Thank you for speaking to Times Now. Let me straight away begin by asking you that all is not well between the Raj Bhavan and the Chief Minister's office or governor taking on the government. What's going on?
It's visible. It is, you would have noticed how the Republic Day program was conducted at Raj Bhavan and how the Republic Day program was undermined, and the whole country visualized the way the Republic Day program was conducted in spite of the court direction. So it is visible, and not only now. For the past 2 years, the protocol has not been followed. The Chief Minister doesn't come to Raj Bhavan even on important occasions, even when invitations were extended to him. And from the beginning, they have a very biased attitude towards the governor. And in spite of my friendly approach, they are behaving like this. The whole country knows that. In fact, I accepted for this interview also, the country and the people should know the attitude of the governor. government. Actually, you asked whether the Raj Bhavan and Pragati Bhavan, that is the office of the Chief Minister, by distance it is very nearby, but by attitude the Chief Minister is much far away from the Raj Bhavan, and without any reasons, and because he wanted to take a political stand opposing the NDA government, strongly to oppose the NDA government, and he started opposing the governor, and this is the attitude I can say.
You are saying that the rift between Pragati Bhavan and the Raj Bhavan in Telangana is largely because of political reasons. But the office of the governor is an important constitutional position.
Yes, they are not viewing in that way. And I can say they are blaming that I am acting as a BJP person. From the day one, I can say, I can give my appointment list. I am seeing all the leaders from Telangana, and I am not associated with any political activity. They, without any base, they are criticizing me in that way. So they don't want a women governor to be active, and they don't want to respect a women governor. And from the beginning, they had a biased attitude and activity, but it worsened after his political stand. That can I say. That's all I can say. And another thing, I was with the people in all the problems when the people were facing the corona, and I went to the hospitals, and I wore the PPE kit during the first phase itself when the doctors were on strike. I went to the hospitals, and when there were floods in the Bhadrachalam district where I have adopted 6 villages, even the Chief Minister did announce his tour to the flooded areas. I went, and when the children were agitating for their food and their hostel facilities, nobody turned towards them, and I went in a train to look after them. And the situation of the hostels are very pathetic. But now they are blaming me that I am not clearing the bills. But one is the recruitment bill. That recruitment bill, from the beginning, I was the person who was telling to fill the vacancies. But they were not listening to them for the past 4 years. And now they want to have a common recruitment board, which is opposed by the UGC. So this is the type of bills they have submitted to me. So I need some time to assess it. But they are blaming, but because I have seen the social media and even your interview, they are blaming that I am sitting on the bills. In a very worst, vulgar words, they are telling I am sitting on the bills. But I am a governor. There is no any time limit to ascend, for ascending. And I need some time. I am an educated person. I am also an academician. And I was in the political life for more than 25 years. I have the capacity to assess the bills. So let them give me some time. But I am asking one question. Okay, because of the bills, you will act in this way. You won't respect the Constitution Office, and you won't follow the protocol, and you won't, because the hostels are in a very pathetic situation, universities are in a very pathetic situation, but you want to build private universities.
We'll talk about it, ma'am, we'll talk about it, but you just referred to the comment made by the BRS MLC. Kaushik Reddy is his name, and I don't want to repeat what he said. What is your expectation of the government? What action do you think should be taken against him? And are you confident that will the action be taken against him?
I am not confident no action will be taken on him. Because not only him, from the beginning in the social media, these derogatory words and these false allegations, and through social media, they are ridiculing me, humiliating me, and this is the way they treat a governor. And this shows their mindset. And I am asking 2 days, 2 to 3 days, I think. His speech is going on the social media. No, a single word of condemnation from the their party. Nobody has condemned it. And nobody has pointed out that. So they want the people, that persons to talk like this. And I am asking, is this a script from their party office? Is a MLC, sitting MLC, and he is commenting a governor like this, a woman.
This is a big charge, ma'am. This is a big charge that you are making. You are saying that the comments made by BRS MLC Kaushik Reddy, this is being encouraged by the party. That's a big charge.
Yes, I doubt it. Because I am asking, nobody has condemned it and nobody has pointed out it. And they should say, they should not talk about a women governor like this. And this is not a problem with the governor. This is the derogatory comment about womenhood. Are they accepting it? Whatever may be the difference of opinion and whatever may be the political situation, is this the way a person to talk? Is this the way they have to express their feeling? So this shows their mindset. I am not expecting great things from that person, because that person only was submitted to be endorsed as a MLC from the governor's quota on service category. I am now happy that I denied his appointment as MLC in governor's quota. See the attitude, the mindset of that person, the rate of that person, how he is talking. I am asking, why didn't the party condemn him, did not point out him? So I strongly believe they are asking me whether my script on the Republic Day, my speech was from BJP office. Then I can ask them, is the script is from your BRS office for him? And now also, I don't want to talk to the media, but why I am talking? The problem in Telangana should be known to the people of Telangana and known to the people of the country. Is this the way they are treating a governor? Is this the way they are treating a women governor? And I should say, I am a straightforward person and I am standing with the people, and wherever there are people faced with problem, I have travelled to the universities, I have gone to the hospitals, I have gone to the flood affected areas, and I have not uttered any political comment. My activity itself, they think it's a political activity. How can they say a social service activity as a political activity?
So, ma'am, what you're essentially saying is that you are being targeted for being pro-people, for reaching out to people, and you are also being singled out because of your gender, that you are a woman.
I strongly suspect that. Because why you want to behave like that? How they behaved with the previous governor? And why they are behaving like this? Why their protocol is not followed? And why no respect is given to the governor? And why Raj Bhavan is discriminated in all the activities? And why there is no governor address in the presentation of the budget last time? And why there is no any Republic Day program last year also, this year also? Last year they cited the COVID, but this time also very highly ridiculous to the court. They cited COVID. Because of COVID we wanted to conduct in Raj Bhavan. There is no any public participation. Children were denied seeing the tableaus and seeing the parade, and people were denied taking part in the Republic Day program. And is this the way a government should act? Particularly this is Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. We are celebrating the 75th year of our independence, our 73rd and 74th year of our Republic Day. And is this the way the government? And I am asking, why he unfurled the flag in his own house? Is this a program of his house or is the program of the nation? Why didn't he visit? They told to the court that they are going to conduct the government program at Raj Bhavan. Then why didn't the chief minister come? Why didn't the ministers come?
Okay, so you're saying that this is a violation of the protocol and there is a pattern to it. Now, ma'am, allow me to please broad base this conversation.
Yes.
You know, look what you are saying, that you have been targeted because of your gender. Look what's happening in, for instance, Tamil Nadu, the rift between the governor R.N. Ravi there and Chief Minister Stalin. And this is happening in many non-BJP ruled states. Look, for instance, also Kerala.
No, no, there is difference between the other states and Telangana. You cited example of Tamil Nadu, because I am also from Tamil Nadu. You saw what happened in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, but Stalin attended the at-home program. There is difference of opinion, but they are the public programs. There was a Republic Day program, Grand Republic program. People participated in that. That is the difference between the other states. Okay, you all say because the regional parties which are opposing the central government, the governors are having a biased attitude, activities. But I am asking a question. Everyone is pointing out to the governors what is the attitude and the activities of the chief ministers towards the governor. Why they want to be distant from the governor?
No, we'll come to that. I'll also come to that and ask you what the charge is against the governors in all these states. But just to, what I meant to ask you by giving you an example of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, do you see a larger trend, the government taking on the governor?
No, that is what I am asking. For example, they are telling, in my state I can say, because she is going and participated in the people's program. Why she is not an elected person? Why she wanted to go? So, because she is contradicting with the state government, so only she is going. This is the allegation which projected by them. I am asking, in Uttar Pradesh, Madam Governor is taking forward the TB Mukt Bharat program. She is travelling. In Goa, it's a BJP ruled state, and Goa governor is touring all over the state. So this is the biased attitude and activities from the chief minister's mindset. They are not accepting the governors for their activities, and if they put forward some social service activities,
right,
immediately they think they are competing with their activities. So I am asking one question. Whenever you are pointing out the governors, but why can't you point out the chief ministers who are acting like Telangana chief minister? So is this the way they have to act, even though they have a difference of opinion? Is this fair, I am asking? Is this fair? No governor's address, no Republic Day program, not attending the at-home, not communicating with the governor, not following the protocols. Is this the way? Whatever may be the difference of opinion, there may be difference of opinion. There may be some different political situation. There may be different of ideology. But is this the way? What history should be written in the history of Telangana? These days will be written in the history of Telangana. And what type of role model they are projecting in front of the youngsters of Telangana?
I'll tell you what the allegation is. Now, how would you respond when the allegation thrown at the Raj Bhavan is that the governors are acting at behest of the BJP ruled government at the centre?
No, I cannot, because they can give any example. Nowhere I have acted like that. This is the attitude. They have a biased attitude from the beginning. For example, I am telling why they are thinking like that. When I was appointed as governor, immediately they told a political person should not be appointed as a governor. But throughout our history, politicians were appointed as governor. Only after appointment, they should not act as a politicians. But from the beginning, they are not accepting it, and each and every activity is painted in a different way, in a political way. So I think I am ready to explain. And so many times I have called the chief minister, and I have my attitude and activities were towards the people, and there was no any defined political activity. Let them ask, and I am ready to explain it. From the beginning, they have a biased attitude. One thing, if you are not endorsing the bill, I have an independent activity and I have an independent judgment. But immediately they say, because of the central government, they are not doing it. It's not like that. We are in the social activities, and we are also know everything.
Okay.
And we are the people who can assess it. We are qualified people. So only I am telling, even the BJP ruled states, governors are taking forward the social service activities, but they are not blaming them. But when we take some forward some activities, immediately they blame. I am asking.
Okay, so you
in
believe that
Telangana,
it is
people
only
can
specific
beat me
to
than the Chief
non-BJP
Minister.
states, and that is because of the pro-people stand taken by the Raj Bhavan there. Now, finally, before we end this, ma'am, in November 2022, if I'm not wrong, you had raised a serious allegation. You said that your phone was being tapped and your privacy was infringed. Now, that's a serious charge to make.
Yeah, I suspected because one of the person tweeted saying that we know that this poaching problem is dealt in the Raj Bhavan and we can expose within an hour or tomorrow. Then they mentioned a name which was my ADC's name. So I suspect how they knew the name, how he spoke with me, that is a different person of the same name because Tushar was my ADC's name. So why they tweeted? Officially they tweeted. Because of that only I know how they knew that Tushar spoke with me. So I strongly suspected. I have the right to suspect because it is in that Twitter, that name, and they linked me with that case. I was touring in a different place and they linked me with that case. So only I suspected.
Okay, Tamilisai Soundarajan, thank you for speaking to Times Now. The equation, I must say, between the governor and the state government has really soured, and I hope that it improves so that the governance is not affected. Thank you for your time, ma'am. Thank you for speaking to Times Now.